get down, good Lord. Baby got 'em open all over town. Strictly bitch, she don't play around. Cover much ground, getting game by the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. True play away, I can't get her out of my mind.
Say what?
I think about the girl all the time. East side to the west side, on some fat rides, it's no surprise. She got chicks in the stash, fast with the cash, faster when it comes to the gas. By no means average, as long as she's got to have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10, I wanna get in. Can I get down so I can? I like the way you work it, and no diggity. I like to bag it up, yo. I like the way you work it, and no diggity. I like to bag it up, yo. I like the way you work it, and no diggity. I like to bag it up, yo. I like the way you work it, and no diggity. She's got class and style, street knowledge by the mile. Baby never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no, let me tell you how it goes. Earns the word, spins the verb, love as it goes, so freak what you heard. Rolling with the fatness, you don't even know what the happy is. You got to pay to play, just for shorty bang bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, trump tight all day, every day. You're blowing my mind, baby, in time. Baby, I can get you in my ride. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I like to bag it up, yo. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I like to bag it up, yo. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I like to bag it up, yo. I like the way you work it. Join in. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, that girl looks good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, that girl looks good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I like to bag it up, yo. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I like to bag it up, yo. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I like to bag it up, yo. I like the way you work it.
I'm gonna bump some tags, only got $20 in my pocket.
I need a dollar, 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 dollar.
Bump some tags, only got $20 in my pocket.
I need a dollar, 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 dollar.
I'm gonna bump some tags, only got $20 in my pocket.
I need a dollar. I need a dollar, 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 dollar.
Good evening, everybody. How are we all? Gemily is back. Hi, Gem. How are you?
I'm all right, yeah.
Good, thank you. Did you make some money on streets last week or what?
Load. Made me 20%.
Did you actually?
No.
Oh, I was going to say I'm going to give it a go.
That's why I'm back.
Not worth your time.
No, not worth the cold.
Welcome, everybody. I hope you like my new slideshow. I've worked very hard at that, as you can tell. Not. We are feeling very festive today. We've got these Christmas trees going on. I've put a bit of garland at the bottom, bit of Grinch baubles going on. Let's go through the comments, Jem, see what people are saying. Dawn says hi. Hello, Dawn. How are you? Is Amy with you tonight? Are you competing? Janine, hello, good evening. Sue and Trev, good evening. The loyalty is unbelievable. Richard, hi. Nick and Mandy are here. Raz, good evening to you. Raz is asking where Michelle was last week. We would like to know the same thing. Where was you? Oh, they were given the chance for Raz to win. Hi, Colette. Thank you. Oof, I should work in IT, major. Very good at putting stuff like that together.
You've got to come in useful for something.
Huh?
You've got to come in useful for something.
How rude. Do you know I am the gift? The gift of the gab.
I hope
Who
that is
says
the situation, Susan.
Yes, I hope it is as well. We'll see what he says on the 16th.
Or
We'll be slamming out
Wednesday.
them Scotch eggs like no tomorrow. Anyway, we're going to just give it a couple more minutes. So get yourselves a drink, get comfortable, sit down, and then we're going to start. Gemma's going to do the questions for you. I will go through the rules, and then I will do the answers at the end, if I'm still sober.
Yeah,
see how
he's
we
on the
go.
wine. He's not going to be.
It's Wine Sundays now, that's what I've called it.
Well,
this is
I'm sticking to the Carling.
for Sundays, Wine Sundays.
I'll just stick to the Carling
Okay, we'll stick to the girl.
for this week.
She's not as hardcore as me. I've been on Stella.
Only because I got your order wrong.
No, I ordered San Miguel from Amazon Prime, and they brought me Stella, and now I feel like I'm going to batter Gemma Lee when next time I see her. Anyway, we'll give it another minute. Let me just go through the rules with you, just in case there's any newbies or you've forgotten. So there's 22 questions, and it's A to Y, so it's not 1 to 22, it's A to Y. So if you want to get your piece of paper and mark it out and write down your left hand side, A to Y. The reason it's A to Y and there's only 22 letters is because there's no Q, there's no V, there's no X, and there's no Z. And the reason we don't do them is because every week it'd just be the same, like we'd always have queen or we'd always have verve. So we just miss them out just so we get a bit of variety on the go. There isn't any prizes, I'm afraid. We just do it for a bit of fun while the pub is shut. A little bit of competition goes on, which is pretty cool. Everything ranges from the 60s to the noughties. There's even a 50-50 question in there. So yes, without further ado, I'm going to pour some more wine while Gemma cracks on. If you're all ready, if she's going too fast or she's going too slow or whatever, just please comment and let us know, and we will sort it out. Yeah, over to you.
Hopefully I don't ruin it this week, but we'll see. We'll see.
There's no bad pronunciations in there yet.
Yeah, yet. Anyway, so starting with A. What A had a #1 hit in 1988 with the song Don't Turn Around? Are we looking for a group? What A had a #1 hit in 1988 with the song Don't Turn Around? And it's the group that we're looking for, according to Nick's writing. How far down are you? I know.
I've only had one glass. It's my second.
Yeah, but my glass is always like half a bottle, so.
My glass is a big glass too, to be fair. So like the second glass is usually halfway down the bottle of wine. And this is how I drink a bottle of wine on a Sunday night. And this is why it's now called Wine Sundays.
Yeah.
Sauvignon Sundays, darling. Sauvignon Sundays.
God.
Only the good stuff. They're from Marlborough, New Zealand.
What you like? Anyway, let's move on from your wino talk. So, what bee was a science fiction astronaut sung about by Feeder in their 2001 number 5? I don't know that. That's what bee was a science fiction astronaut sung about by Feeder in their 2001 number 5. Pass.
I won't know that either, love.
I think Nick just makes it hard. Just for sake of it. It should be easy enough on us now. It's nearly Christmas.
Yes, next week, Christmas quiz. We're all going to get steamboated. If I could put you all on this screen, I would, but I don't think it allows it. And we did try it last time, and it
Yeah,
didn't
we
go
tried
to
it with
plan.
Zoom and it was just a nightmare, wasn't it?
Otherwise, people in pub, when I saw them, they were like, "Oh, we all got dressed up, we're in his glad rags and everything, and it didn't work." I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry."
It was a nightmare. That was a nightmare. That thing.
But we can still get drunk. It's Christmas,
We can.
and you can watch
There's
us
always,
get drunk.
there's always a
But it's nothing
comment.
new there.
So we'll move on to C if everybody's ready. What sea is a Northern Caribbean island sung about by the Gibson brothers in 1980? I just noticed Amy might not be joining us. I just seen Don's comment.
Oh, yes.
Shocking behaviour. Shocking.
Unbelievable.
We're having words.
Absolutely.
So that's what sea is a Northern Caribbean island sung about by the Gibson brothers in 1980. I need a new phone. It's on my Christmas list, a new phone.
I was
Keeps
going to say,
crashing.
Santa might bring you one.
Well, depends if I'm on his good list.
Everybody's on his good list this year after the year we've had.
Well, apparently, according to Tesco's, we are. There's no naughty list according to Tesco's.
No, there's no naughty list.
My nephew seen that and he was like, "See, they're in a naughty list." I'm telling he's going to be on naughty list. I was like, "Thanks,
Tesco is the
Tesco, you've
reason
ruined
all
it."
kids are being naughty from now
Yeah.
on.
Tesco said we can't go on naughty list.
Who even shops at Tesco?
Only me when I need some milk because it's the nearest shop. And I still drive. It's only a 5-minute walk.
If it's not really a supermarket you go to, be like, just off to Tesco. It's either like
Depends
Asda,
if
Lidl.
Depends if you
Aldi.
desperately need something that only Tesco sells.
Well, yeah. I didn't know there was such a thing.
Like Tesco's own flour. That was just the first thing that popped in my head. I don't look like Tesco's advert. Anyway, moving on to D. What D had a #2 hit in 1997 with the song Sunshine? And I hope I said that right because me and Elliot were practicing for about half an hour.
It sounded like you said sunshine. Sunshine.
Sunshine, that's what I said. And it's a group we're looking for, by the way.
It does sound very much like sometime, but it's sunshine.
Sunshine.
Shine.
You're getting yourself all confused now.
I know. As in a chime. Ding, ling, ling, ling.
Yeah, that's what I remembered it by. So, what D had a #2 hit in 1997 with the song Sunshine? And we're looking for a group. That's the year I was born, that 97. Do you feel old now, El?
I do feel very old now. 97. God, that was like yesterday.
Look at that. No, 24. I don't feel like it was yesterday. I bet my dad doesn't either. He's had like 24 years of just me doing his head in. It felt like a lifetime.
If he could put you back up womb, he would.
Yeah, I bet he was glad when I moved out. Thank God for that. She's gone. Yes.
Stick her back up womb.
So move on to E, the letter E. What E was the love for Diana Ross and Lionel Richie in 1981? That's what E was the love for Diana Ross and Lionel Richie in 1981. Do you know that, Elle?
I didn't until I looked at the answer.
I knew well before I looked at answers.
You think I should be like a Diana Ross fan with an LGBTQ plus community? But I'm not. I've only just started liking Celine Dion. And that's a push.
Bloody hell.
Probably go to bed tonight and start listening to Celine Dion.
That sounds a bit depressing.
It is.
Crying in your bed.
Yep. Been in lockdown now for 8 weeks. What do you expect?
8 weeks? Oh, yeah. I don't even know well, apart from Sunday, because we're doing quiz, but I don't know what day it is during the week, normally.
No.
I did question myself this morning when I woke up. I was like, what day is it? But that might have been the bottle of wine I had last night. Erased my memory. What are we on now? F. So, letter F is, what F was a vessel for Jerry and the Pacemakers in 1964, number 8 hit? That's what F was a vessel for Jerry and the Pacemakers in their 1964 number 8 hit.
I learned what a vessel was the other day because I started watching this program called Below Deck. And it's all about this crew that works on like a ship. So now I know what a vessel is.
Is it like a fishing thing?
No, they don't
Is it
go
like a
fishing.
fishing program?
No.
On the deck?
Below the Deck.
Or below the deck?
It's a program that follows this like crew on a ship. And they just serve these customers, and it's like a reality program.
All right, so it's not like Deadliest Catch or whatever it's called.
No. You
Right.
like
I quite like Deadliest Catch. So we will move on to G, if we're ready. Not being rude, I'm looking at my phone because it keeps crashing. What G was Phil Collins' Love in his number 1 hit? That's what G was Phil Collins' Love in his number 1 hit. My nephew must be in bed tonight because Amy hasn't commented yet saying, say hi to him.
Yeah, I remember
He
last
proper
time.
questioned me last week. He was like, why wouldn't you say hi to me? Why wouldn't you answer it? All I was saying was, Gemma, and you weren't answering. I'm like, it wasn't a video call, mate. Yes, it was. You were on his phone.
You won't understand, really.
No, he was fuming as soon as I picked him up from nursery. He was like, why didn't you answer me? Probably getting told off by a 3-year-old. Bless him.
Bless his little gut and socks.
He keeps asking why we can't go to the pub. Took him to Golden Acre Park over there to feed squirrels, and he sat down on a bench and he went, "Oh, Auntie Gemma, should we just go to the pub?" That shouldn't be coming out of the 3-year-old's mouth. Just shows how much of an influence I am on him.
Yeah, takes after his auntie.
Yeah, well, we all know that.
Yes. Wino.
Beero, not wino. I haven't introduced him to wine yet. Not until he's 4. Anyway, move on. So move on to letter H before Elliot makes me out like a really alky. So letter H is, what H was the Rolling Stones shuffle in 1986? That's what H was the Rolling Stones shuffle in 1986? I hope we can sell more than Scotch eggs when we open, if that's still a thing, because I don't like Scotch eggs.
You're not going to be eating them, love.
Well, I know, but what happens if I want a pint after work? I'm going to have to buy a Scotch egg. Can't just go sit down at a table. I'm going to have to buy a Scotch egg. Give it to somebody.
That's true.
And then I can't give it to no one because we'll be passing it on. And you can't go to other people's tables.
So you're just going to have to drink while you work.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
And then you won't have to sit down after work.
Oh, God, here we are. He's back. Hello, Nathan.
Sorry you're late. It's not good enough. 8 p.m. prompt, or don't bother. Halfway through now.
And I'm not repeating them to you. You can watch it tomorrow.
Like A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Watch it in an hour when we go off it and it repeats itself.
Yeah, you can do that actually, yeah.
So I is the first year of the quiz this week, and it is, what year in the 70s did Elton John chart with the song Island Girl? You're very welcome, Nathan.
I agree, Nathan.
I was selling myself on streets last week. It didn't go all planned, so I thought I'd come back. All right.
She didn't make a 20%.
I didn't. I made about 17. We're a bit cold though.
That's quite good going. I'd stay out if I were you.
No, it's freezing out there. Have you been out there?
Can't say I have no.
So that was, what year in the 70s did Elton John chart with the song Island Girl? I'm loving these little baubles. They're cute.
The Grinch ones.
Yeah.
They look very Grinchy, don't they? I designed them myself. I
Did
didn't.
you?
I found the baubles off Google and I just put the words on. They do look
Is this
Grinchy.
before or after you try to sort your hair out?
After. Thanks for pointing the hair out. Nobody's actually mentioned it yet. But yes, I know it's yellow again. Give it till next week when it's a purple wash.
When you dye it back black.
Will be a nice.
Go purple like mine. Well, I need mine doing again, but go bright purple. So we'll move on to J, which is his next question. What J was the song title for Girls Aloud, Madonna, and Van Halen? Halen? Is that what it said? Halen? Van Halen, I think it is. That's What J was a song title for Girls Aloud, Madonna and Van Halen.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
Easy, easy, easy.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
I do now. I just looked the answer.
I know the Girls Aloud, the Madonna one. I'm not sure who Van Halen is.
Pass. Shall I Google it? Let's have a look. Let's see who it is. I recognise the face. Oh, it's a band. A rock band. Nope, don't know they are.
What year they're from? 1900.
Oh, I've gone off it now. Hold on. 1974 to 2020.
Oh, we should know them.
Why were you born in 1974?
To 2020.
Oh,
They're not dead yet.
it just died recently. So just said.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's sad.
R.I.P.
Anyway, we'll move on to K. So K is the second year of the quiz this week, and it's the 80s. What year in the 80s did Culture Club have a #1 hit with the song Karma Chameleon? Me and Ellie were singing this before we came live.
It was. Karma, chameleon. So we have just learned that he has just died recently. Poor guy.
Paul Van Halen.
Died while he was hosting JK Quiz. What's one of them?
Yeah, what's JK Quiz?
He actually died in front of people. That's horrific.
Oh well, Raz was hosting the JK Quiz, general knowledge quiz. I'm on it.
Damn it, kids, you. It's because you're nearly 24 and I'm nearly 30.
Old.
Damn it, kids with that JK.
It's not. It's because you've had a bottle of wine and I haven't.
I ain't had a bottle of wine yet. I've had a quarter.
And you sellers before. You're going to beat me up next time you see me.
And my sellers.
So what year in the 80s did Culture Club have a #1 hit with the song Karma Chameleon?
Yes, Nathan, I probably would. You're right.
You probably would.
I say that a lot about a lot of people. I'm like, I don't know who that is. And then like Nick puts it on or something. I'm like, oh, yes, I've heard of this before. Just because when you hear a tune, you're not like, who sang this? You just listen to banger, don't you?
Listen to beats, man.
Listen to Dirty Beats. And when Dirty Beats are done, they're done. You're not like, oh, I'd love to know who sang that. Because I'm sure I'll hear it again.
And then that's when you go, Nick, who sung that? And then he goes, I don't know.
You're no good at music quizzes.
Me and Frankie do really well on a Sunday night in the pub. There's music quiz.
It's called Shazam.
How can we Shazam when we're working?
Yeah.
Don't tell Nick that. He won't let us do it again. I'm joking. We don't Shazam before we get the hate.
Hate mail coming your way.
Hate mail. My Facebook will be bombarded. So we will move on to the L. The what L were Leo Sayers' Tall Glasses in his 1974 #4 hit. That's what L were Leo Sayers' Tall Glasses in his 1974 #4 hit.
Would you have known that one?
No,
Me neither.
definitely not. It'd be like a proper easy answer as well. Or it'll be so obvious.
It will. You're right. And it is.
So, oh yeah. He's carried on tonight. She'll be very quiet if she is.
Not that I know of. Shouldn't have said hi if she is, which I find very rude.
Very, very rude. We move on to the next letter, which is letter M. What M had his first UK hit that was entitled Children in 1996? What M had his first UK hit that was entitled Children in 1996? I just seen that comment, that's why I started laughing.
She's making thousands of Scotch eggs in the kitchen.
Slaving over that cooker for Scotch eggs.
Ready to whack them out. So you can get 1 or 2 pints each. But then you could have another Scotch egg and have 1 or 2 more pints each.
So do you have to buy a Scotch egg per pint?
No.
Is that the deal?
You've got to buy a Scotch egg to get a pint. But then I think you can have a couple
you
of
can
pints.
so you can buy 1 Scotch egg and then just stay for like 10 pints?
Well, I don't think that's how it works. I think you come out, have your Scotch egg. You got to have your order your Scotch egg and a pint, and then you can have a couple more pints, and then you got to have another Scotch egg and have some more pints, and then another Scotch egg and have some more pints. So you can have 3 Scotch eggs and get steaming. But at least you're eating while you're drinking, so you're not going to be too drunk.
What happens if you're allergic to eggs?
Then they're not going to come to the pub.
That's true.
They'll go down to bloody, I don't know, somewhere else. I was going to say something, but I won't bother.
Yeah, don't. I know full well what you were going to say. But I'm not saying it either. Anyway, so N is another year, and the noughties, which also includes like 2020 and down. So what year in the noughties did Nelly have a number 4 hit with the song Hot in Here? So what year in the noughties did Nelly have a number 4 hit with the song Hot in Here? It's quite warm here. I've got electric heater on behind me. I've got massive bloody... I'm in a conservatory, and I'll let you know it's bloody freezing when you don't have a heater on.
I'll let you know it's bloody freezing.
It is. It come down in the morning. It's like, oh, it's even cold.
Check it off, lads.
No, I'll give you a heart attack, Al. I'll sky you for life.
Me, I'm saying for lads.
I'll sky you for life, love. I'm sure we've been out in Beaujays or something one night, and you've probably seen my boobs or something anyway. And we're both steaming.
100%.
So move on to O. The letter O is what O features in the title of Leona Lewis's current song at number 5 in the charts. Number 25. Oh God.
Oh, behave.
Number 25. So that's what all features in the title of Leona Lewis's current song at number 25 in the charts. Oh,
Not to be proud of, is it, sweetheart?
No.
But I think it's been out a while, to be fair. It's obviously a Christmas song, isn't it? So it's been out a few years before it's come back, and that's why it's so far down charts.
Pass on that.
There's a clue there for you, guys.
She went really quiet, didn't she, after X Factor?
Oh?
Leona Lewis.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. She
What
went
else
to
did you
America,
think
didn't she?
Who else did you think I'm about?
I don't know.
She won X Factor, wasn't she?
Yeah. Then she went to America and never came back. So now we don't hear
So
of
would
it.
I. So would I. Be like, give me my money, I'm off. Give me money and that album that they have, don't they? Our single that they do. I'll make some money out of that. See you later, bye. It's been nice knowing you.
Ciao.
Yeah, don't even like you anyway. So Pete is his last years of the quiz this week, and it's the 90s. So what year in the 90s did the Spin Doctors chart with the song Two Princes?
Oh.
Ooh, after. That's what year in the 90s did the Spin Doctors chart with the song Two Princes?
Just basically guess. You've got a 1 in 10 chance.
That's a good point, El.
Good probability, that as well, I think.
You wasted you.
Absolutely.
Wasted doing the job you're doing.
Nothing.
You are, you're making slideshows and stuff.
Making slideshows and streaming, drinking and tasting the wine to see what we'll get in the pub next. I have a different one every week.
Sam knows. Sam knows what. Sam knows the year. Is that what it means?
I have no idea.
So there's no Q because we all know that just be Queen every week. As
And we
Elliot
don't
said
like
before.
Queens, do we,
And we
Gemma?
don't like Queens, no.
Oh,
Or
Queens.
X's. So we'll move on to R. So it's what were the Stray Cats boys according to their 1980 hit? That's what were the Stray Cats boys according to their 1980 hit?
Homophobic.
Oh, the Stray Boys. The Stray Cats boys.
Stray Cat boys. Very homophobic.
Stray Cats boys. I also wouldn't know that because I've never heard of it. Where's Michael Bublé in these bloody answer questions this week?
Yeah.
Well, I swear to God, if Nick don't put it all about Michael Bublé next week, then there's just going to be war on. Or at least 2 questions. Or 3 or 4. Every time
you can only have it once.
Well, that's just not fair. Every time I turn radio on, he's on, and I'm just like, ah. And Chris is like, turn the bloody radio off. I'm sick of hearing Bublé.
Because it's been defrosted.
Yeah. And I play him all the time anyway. So it just appears that he's on at Christmas too. So S is the 50-50 question of the quiz this week. And it's Coldplay's single Speed of Sound was inspired by which female artist? Is it Kate Bush or Bonnie Tyler?
I like Kate Bush, me.
Yeah, she's alright.
It's very depressing music as well, isn't it?
You've got this thing about depressing music, haven't
I
you?
might have to listen to a bit of that tonight as well. Laid in my bed like this.
I'll be getting all your Snapchats, your depressing Snapchats.
Don't you complain about my Snapchats on the Sunday
I'm not
night.
complaining, I'm just saying, when I know you're drunk, I don't really look at them. I do, and then I think he's really drunk, so I'm not like, I know you.
I lip sync for my life when I'm drunk on Snapchat.
Yeah, but you always have that stupid filter on and it makes your voice go all squeaky.
Yeah, and that's funny.
It's not though, because it gives me nightmares.
Okay.
Okay,
what
no, I don't need to listen to this screaming. It is very squeaky though.
Just like my normal voice, no?
Yeah,
Me.
that'd be a bit better, to be fair.
I'm
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I've had
Chill
Stella.
out. You'll beat me up. So the 50-50 was Coldplay's single Speed of Sound was inspired by which female artist? Was it A, Kate Bush or B, Bonnie Tyler? Ooh, I think I know the next question.
I just thinking the same thing. Easy, guys, this one coming up. It's
The only one I
easy.
know.
Very easy. And if any of you get it wrong, I want you to own up and tell us because I'll be livid.
So the only question of the night that probably me and Elliot only know is what tea was high according to both Blondie and Atomic Kitten? That's what tea was high according to both Blondie and Atomic Kitten. I just want to sing it now and I can't. So just give it away.
Don't sing
I
it.
can't even cover it because it'll
Give it away. Like last week, some random guy joined in and started putting answers in chat. I'm like, what are you doing? So start at 8 o'clock every Sunday if you want to join in. Otherwise, piss off. He was so
Yay,
rude.
Susan's got it.
Well done, Sue.
Did Trev get it?
Yeah.
So we will move on to you. What you had a
Moving on
top
to
10
me,
hit.
dirty bitch.
No, L. Not no. What you had a top 10 hit in 1996 with the song Born Slippy. And we're looking for a group.
Colette wants a clue. That means you have to sing it.
No, you can't sing it. It's just giving it away.
I'm joking.
I'll sing it where we give the answers.
Okay. Is that
Only
coming?
the first bit though. Yeah. I'm not singing the whole song. Not
Okay.
being that humiliated on Facebook Live.
And YouTube. Don't forget about the YouTube live.
And YouTube. Sorry, I forgot about people on YouTube. But what you had a top 10 hit in 1996 with the song Born Slippy, and we're looking for a group. Susan's on it tonight. She's on it.
She is.
like a new winner, apart from Raz and Michelle and Vinny.
They keep so quiet until the end, and then like, boom, I got
Yeah.
in. Whereas Phil and that are like, oh, let's get some socialness going on and like actually talking to us, and then they lose. That's what we'll blame it on. So
Got two. Woohoo!
you like to be social.
So there's no V because it'll just be something beginning with V every week, like Venga Boys or something. No, not vagina. That don't come up on a music quiz.
I thought that's why
I'm
we
not the
skipped
kind of-
over the V, because we didn't like it.
Okay, yeah, that's why. That's
Thank
exactly
you.
why.
Moving on.
Moving on swiftly. Moving on to W because there's no V because apparently we don't like V's.
No.
No V's. No V's in the situation. So, what W with a Moody Blues nights in 1967? Where are you going?
A break.
Oh. Bloody part-timer. That's what W with a Moody Blues nights in 1967. Can't believe it's just bogged off. He told me the other week that it was so unprofessional just to leave the camera. Call yourself a quiz host. I am a bit jealous that his Christmas tree lights are a lot better than mine. But this is only my conservatory tree. This is a crap tree. I've got a real one in the room. So we're moving on to X's, but as Elliot says, we don't like an X.
We don't.
There he is. Yeah. We don't like X's, so we move on to Y.
I just threw up thinking about
not why we
vagina.
don't like X's, just why we don't like them. So what Y had a 1994 number 3 hit with the song 7 Seconds. Bit of a tongue twister. What Y had a number 3 hit in 1994 with the song 7 Seconds, and it's a male artist. Nick's just worded that so wrong.
What Y had a 1994 number 3 hit with the song 7
Yeah, no, but
Seconds?
you'd have put it in a different way, wouldn't you?
Would you?
I would.
Mm,
I'm not the quiz master.
you
I
aren't.
just read out his questions and answers. So after that, there's no Z because there's no Z. So would anybody G? Oh, Raz is on it already.
Raz is straight in there.
I
God.
know.
So,
If anybody wants any questions repeating, please comment and let me know. But Raz is straight there. So G was Phil Collins' Love in his number 1 hit?
if there's any more questions you need repeating, please put in the comments and Jem will repeat them for you. If not, then she's done very well and spoke very clearly tonight. We're getting good. We're getting good.
Oh, can you imagine next week's quiz?
Oh, well, we're not going to be doing it. It'll be Nick, so we're all right.
Yeah, hopefully Nick will be doing the quiz next week. Fingers crossed.
Christmas quiz.
We have given the job to do the Christmas quiz since he's had like 8 weeks off. 6 week off, whatever it is, however long we've been at home. So we will hopefully, fingers crossed, be live from the pub.
If we're not open, that is.
If we're not open.
Potentially be serving Scotch eggs, so we'll see.
But if it all stays the same, hopefully we'll be live from the Comet, and Nick will be doing the quiz next week.
And it's Christmas Day, so get your Christmas jumpers on, get your hair done.
I've got a Christmas dress.
And she's got a Christmas dress.
It was a kind of love for Phil Collins, just in case she's confused. That's what Nick's put. He's obviously done the question wrong.
Oh.
Ah, that's what he texted me. I thought he was on about the answer.
I thought it was on about the answer. So what G was Phil Collins? Kind of love.
All right. Nick did put that. It was the answer though in the text. Didn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So what kind of love for Phil Collins?
If anybody is confused, we're all confused. It's lovely.
We've all got us Christmas sets on.
So that's what G was Phil Collins' Kind of Love in his #1 hit. Just to make it clear for you all. I'm surprised more people did not ask. I was just like, oh, I got it wrong. I'm not going to ask. I thought you'll be like, what? Booting off.
Sad, it's so professional, I see. Thank you. You can have that empty.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, it's not empty yet. Don't take my beer away.
Oh my days. See, I've got to go get my own drink. She's getting brought to her.
My own little bartender. Well, I won't say little.
This is why you need a man in your life.
That's why I need a man in your life. To be a slave.
Yes, substantial buffet, but COVID and all that, I don't know if you could do buffets at the minute.
Yeah.
But just get your Scotch egg, eat half of it and leave the rest of it in front of you. I know it looks a bit trampy, but just leave it for about
Good evening, Joe.
Good evening, Joe. Have you just joined us? Anyways, if we're all ready, we shall go through the answers. We'll see who's win. Absolutely jack all. But you know,
It's all just a bit of fun.
You all compete and whatever, so it's all good. We love it really, and we like to know what you got. Nick likes to know what you got, so he can make it easier or harder next week. So starting from the top, letter A. What A had #1 hit in 1988 with the song "Don't Turn Around"? We was looking for a group, and that was Aswad. Aswad. Aswad.
I'm just going to bugger off like you did on me, Peter.
I went to be sick in toilet at the thought of vagina.
That's disgusting.
What B was a science fiction astronaut sung about by Feeder in their 2001 #5 hit? That was Buck Rogers. What C is a Northern Caribbean island sung about by the Gibson brothers in 1980? The answer to that is Cuba. So the Gibson brothers sung about Cuba in 1980. What D had a #2 hit in 1997 with the song Sun Chime? And we was looking for a group. The answer to that is Dario G. So the answer to that is Dario G for your group. What E was the love for Diana Ross and Lionel Richie in 1981? The answer to that one is endless. It's endless love. What F was a vessel for Jerry and the Pacemakers in their 1964 number 8 hit? It was a ferry. So the vessel was a ferry, and it's the ferry across the Mersey. That's the song. What G was Phil Collins' Kind of Love in his number 1 hit? The answer to that is groovy. So groovy kind of love. Phil Collins' love was groovy. What H was the Rolling Stones Shuffle in 1986? That was Harlem Shuffle. So the H for that is Harlem. It's Harlem Shuffle. Next question was your first year, and it's the letter I. It's the 70s. So what year in the 70s did Elton John chart with the song Island Girl? 1975. Welcome back, Jem Jem.
Thank you.
I was flying through them then, and I saw you come back in me out of my eye. The letter J. What J was the song titled For Girls Aloud, Madonna and Van Halen?
Van Halen. Hopefully. Van Halen.
Halen. What J was the song title for Girls Aloud, Madonna and Van Halen? That's obviously Jump. The letter K is in next year. It's the 80s. What year in the 80s did Culture Club have a number 1 hit with the song Karma Chameleon? That was 1983. I like how we have more people on now than we did when we were doing quiz. They've just come to look at us, stay men. Tune on late at night. Let's see, I'm drunk.
I can't see the amount of people.
Well, we started off with about 14. I think we're on about 18 now. Hello, newcomers. Hello. Number 1 when you were born, Raz. Lovely.
Oh, right.
Oh, Raz in 80s. What
I think you mean 75.
Huh?
I think you mean 75 one.
Oh,
I'm kidding, man. I'm joking.
does look like I should have been born in 90s though. What L were Leo Sayers' tall glasses in his 1974 number 4 hit? They was long tall glasses, whatever they are.
Long tall glasses.
I thought it was just a long. Can I have a long glass, please, darling? Oh, Richard.
Oh, Richard, you don't look a day over 45.
Mark Lenihan, 1982.
It was not. Was it not?
Was it not 1982?
I'll Google it.
Dispute.
What letter was it? K.
Okay. What year in the 80s did Culture Club have a number 1 hit with the song Karma Chameleon? We need some confirmation from Nicholas, please.
1983, according to Google.
We've got 1983.
Yep, that's what it says on Google.
We're just repeating K, Thomas. We've got dispute. It is 1983.
Yeah, that's what it says on Google.
I thought it was 82, but was that Do What You Want to Hurt Me? September 1983, Nicholas says. Nicholas has confirmed he is the quiz master, so that's how it goes, I'm afraid. So for Tom, whose internet was having a fit, that is, what year in the 80s did Culture Club have a #1 hit with the song Karma Chameleon? It is 1983. Confirmed by Quizmaster. Your next question then was the letter L. What L were Leo Sayers' tall glasses in the 1974 #4 hit? There was long tall glasses. Letter M. What M had his first UK hit that was entitled Children in 1996? That was Miles. So it's Robert Miles. He had his first UK hit entitled Children, Robert Miles. Next letter N, another year. What year in the noughties did Nelly have a #4 hit with the song Hot in Here? It is hot in here, isn't it, Jem?
Yeah.
In the noughties, the answer to that is 2002. Next question is the letter O. What O features in the title of Leona Lewis's current song, which is actually at #25 in the charts right now? That is One. So that's the O, it's One, and the title of the song is One More Sleep. Gemma, can you sing it to us, please?
No, because I don't know that.
Oh.
It was T that I was going to sing.
Oh. But this one's, oh, yeah, God, it's One More Sleep. No, it's not. That's very emo.
I'm going to say it.
Next question, another year is the letter P. What year in the 90s did the Spin Doctors chart with the song Two Princes? So that's your letter P question, and the answer is 1993. The next question will be the R, because we'll skip over the Q. We don't like
Queen.
Well done. Very enthusiastic. Thank you. What were the Stray Cats Boys according to their 1980 hit? That is Runaway Boys. We love a runaway boy. For your 50-50 question, the letter S. Coldplay's single Speed of Sound was inspired by which female artist? Was it Kate Bush or was it Bonnie Tyler? I can tell you now exclusively right here, right now. It is A. Kate Bush. T. Gemma. What T was high according to both Blondie and Atomic Kitten?
The tide is high, but I'm holding on. That's all you're getting.
Oh.
I don't
No,
know the rest of it. That's the only bit I
was
know.
Tied. So Tied, they both sang that bloody song. What year had a top 10 hit in 1996 with the song Born Slippy? We were looking for a group, and the answer to that is Underworld. Your next letter will be W because we don't do the V. So what W were the Monday Blues Nights in 1967? That was White. It was Nights in the White Satin. Sorry. I'm reading about Devil Satin. What W were the Monday Blues Nights in 1967? That was White. It's Nights in White Satin. Skip the X. We don't like X's, and we go on to the Y. So what Y had a 1994 #3 hit with the song 7 Seconds? I know why you're laughing. I can see it. And we was looking for a male artist, and you know what? It's you, Sue, and Daw.
Yeah, that's good. We did have to phone Nick to confirm that before the quiz.
I did, and I did think I was going to forget, but I remembered. So it
We
was.
phoned Nick, like, Nick, what the hell does that say?
I know, we're so bad, aren't we?
Yeah.
It was what Y had in 1994, number 3 hit with a song 7 Seconds. We were looking for a male artist. It was You, Sue and Dawn featuring Nene Cherry. You only have to get You, Sue and Dawn, not the featuring. I'm surprised if people actually get that because I wouldn't have a bloody clue.
I won't. When I looked at it, I was like, I think I spelled that wrong.
Especially when it's like featuring someone as well. It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah. So
that's your answers. Does anybody need any repeating? If you don't, please put your
16,
amount of answers that you got right in the comments. I will try to stick them up on the screen. Sue's got 16 this week. Well done. Richard 16 too. Thomason is 14, not far off, sweetheart.
21.
Raz 21. Did you get the Yusu wrong? Please tell me what the Rusu wrong. You go first, Raz. Michelle says. Don 13, unlucky 13. A lot of people get 13 on this quiz. It's quite average to be fair. 16, Alison Graham. Janine and Ray, 15. Guess 2 of the used correctly. Well done. Michelle and Vinny got 21. Brilliant. How did you get 21? Please let me know if it's
we need like a tie break. Nick, please give us a tie break question.
Oh yes, we do need tie break. We should do a tie. Nick, think of a tie break question. Suzanne 17. That's a good score. Joe and Simo and Tony, they got 19 this week. Well done. That's really good as well. It's only 2 off, isn't it? 3?
Yeah.
3 off.
3.
Raz got Yusu right. 70s years wrong. How did you get Yusu? I'm not having this. I'm not having it regardless. I do feel like we need a tiebreaker question.
We do. Is Nick on? Are they ringing him?
Michelle got the Y wrong. What's the Y? Yusu.
Yeah,
There we go. But Raz got the Yusu right. How does that work?
Come on, Nick.
Do you think he's going to do it? Or shall I Google one?
Shall I ring him? Think of a tie break now. Quick, go.
We can't be having this drawing.
No.
Collect my love. She got 15. Great quiz as always, Nick, Elliot, and Jem. Fingers crossed for Wednesday for you guys. Thank you. Can't wait to be serving them Scotch eggs. But yeah, 15 is good on your own, Colette. Unless you've got a secret man round. Tie break. Stay around. We've got a tie break coming for Michelle and Vinny and Raz as they've drawn on 20, which is the 21, which is 1 away. You're not splitting the pints. God, I'm very excited about this. I feel like next week should be the 1 and 1 for all. Like whoever wins next week should actually get a prize.
Yeah, it's Christmas after all.
So loyal.
And hopefully we'll be doing it from the pub next week.
Yes, if we're not open, we'll be doing it from the pub next week. We'll be having a Christmas day. We'll be in Christmas jumpers. It'll be Christmassy. And whoever wins next week, I can guarantee now I will give away a prize for the winner.
Yeah.
Because it's Christmas. So we'll be doing that next week. Here we go. So the tie-break question for Vinny, Michelle and Raz, seeing as they got 21 each. What position in top 20 did Lloyd Cole have hit with Lost Weekend? Whoa, straight in there.
That
Ras
is
got 12, Michelle has gone 11. Boom, 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 boom. Drum
Come
roll,
on, Nick.
please. Nicholas, let's get it.
Nick better remember his Christmas jumper for next week.
I'm sure he will. He won't. We'll text him and remind him.
We're ringing him. Sending him back home for his Christmas jumper.
This is 2 10s for my liking.
I know, that was very quick.
That was quick. 70.
Oh.
So Raz is the winner of this week. Michelle and Vinny, you better bring your game next week because I'm going to give away a prize. Watch this space for Christmas. So next week we'll be doing it from the pub. Me, Jem, and Nick will be there. We'll be very festive. Get your Christmas jumpers on. Get your Baileys out. And
I'll bring my Baileys up for us.
Yes. And
I bought one when I had like a little bottle.
Giving away the prize for the winners. So next time we see you, which hopefully is, we might be open next week. We'll see what goes on. Richard, you are more than welcome. Well done, Raz, for winning. Thank you, guys. We'll see you all next week for the Christmas one. I can't wait. Hopefully we're open and we can do it from the pub. If not, we're still going to be online and we will do it from the pub.
Either way, we'll be at the pub.
Either way, yes, we will. You're welcome, Dawn, anytime. Come to the Christmas one. Raz, cheers. Top quizzing. You're more than welcome. Michelle's like, well done, Raz. Like proper, like anger.
Oh, Nick, we're going to have to sing it. We'll get done for copyright again.
Yes, you can't play music, I'm afraid, because we'll get done for copyright. Unless I go on Twitch, but not a lot of people know what Twitch is. We can play music from Twitch.
What's Twitch?
But I don't think we could go on Twitch next week because we'll all be in one room and we can play music.
What's Twitch?
It's like it's another streaming thing where you don't get kicked off, but you've got to go onto the link rather than it's streamed onto Facebook. We'll think about something. We'll sort something.
We shall sort something.
Thank you, Elliot, Emma, and Nick Thomas.
You're welcome.
We are here until we reopen. Colette, good night. Thank you. Such loyalty from you. I love you.
I know.
Michelle and Vinny, thank you. Hope to see you in person. Well, we hope so. If not, we will still be here. We'll have a good Christmas next week. Martin and Graham, thank you. See you all next week. See you next week. Sue and Trev, see you soon. We hope. Thank you, Trev and Sue. Thank you. We wouldn't be doing this if you guys was not still coming to this week in, week out. So we appreciate you a lot as well. Nick says bugger.
It's fine, Nick will sort it.
Sort what?
He's on about his music because he can't play music.
Oh, we'll sort it. I'll sort something. We'll be on it. Bring your laptop. We'll sort it. Janine and Ray, thank you for our weekly entertainment.
You're welcome.
What can we say? We're just...
This is our weekly entertainment as well.
This is what I look forward to. Sunday nights. Have a bottle of wine. Speak to my Jem. See you all, you guys. And just by me and Gemma have normal conversations. We entertain you, which is weird.
I know.
It's great. And I'm looking forward so much to next week. So yeah, thanks guys. I'll see you all next week. Christmas, get your Christmas jumpers on, get your Baileys in. I'm going to play my little slideshow again. Good night. Thank you.